Sarah. Let's trip the light fantastic.
That means having fun.
Just like we were having outside.
Put on your mitts and hat. It's cold out there.
Can I take my dolly for a ride up the street?
We're staying in the backyard.
But I want her to meet my friends.
Backyard? Have you seen my boots? Did you hide them again?
Last one's a rotten egg.
Laurie, your hat! Hello, Kinmount residence. Oh, hi, Mom.
East side, west side, all around the camp.
Oh, hi. What's your name? You have a cute dog. What's her name? Huh? Come on.
Don't worry. I gotta go. Bye. Laurie! 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 Laurie!
Laurie? Laurie? Are you ready? We need to go. Hey, are you okay? It's all my fault. What are you talking about? Mom and Dad were driving down to see me, Sarah, in my car. No, Laurie, it was an accident. They were only on that road because of me. And that is what they would have wanted. They were doing what they love most and what they've done from the minute we both were born. They were looking after us. Sarah. Sarah. And they died happy. Oh, as happy as the day that you came home to us. And they went together. The way two people who really love each other should. Now, come on. We've got a church full of people waiting. Okay.
John and Marie Kinmount exemplified the values of home and family. They understood that a strong family could only take root in a community that looked after everyone's needs. They left this world a better place, and they leave behind two fine young women who embody their values. One, a county prosecutor, the other, an honor student with a bright future. John and Marie never asked anything for their good works. They conquered great adversity with an amazing grace. In their memory, please join me in singing their favorite hymn.
Come on, I'm a doctor. Come on, yeah, come on. You're all right. You're all right. Yes, you're okay. Huh? You're okay? Huh? That's a girl. Just a little overwhelmed. Would be best if she went home.
I don't know what came over me. It was so weird. I've never fainted before.
Well, you've been through a lot.
get this. And don't be too hard on yourself, my dear. These things happen.
Do I know you?
No. You just came to pay our respects. And now forget me and let your big sister take care of you.
Oh, you both have been so kind, I haven't even asked you your names.
Hawkins. Billy Hawkins, my wife Carla.
Our condolences.
Alan Grant. What kind of doctor are you?
Pardon me?
What kind of doctor are you?
Oh, philosophy, actually. It looked like you needed somebody to take control of the situation, so...
And Billy's a good judge of human nature. He just understands.
Television. You're that random acts of generosity guy.
Actually, he's the competition. My message is more about helping others in order to help yourself.
Good work feels great.
Pays well, too. Your parents were wonderful people, Sarah. I want you to know their lives were much appreciated.
Thank you.
And now go. Take care. You and Laurie make a lovely couple.
Oh, we're not. I'm her English professor.
Forgive me, you seem so close.
Billy. Did you really have to do that?
I needed to be certain.
And are you?
I'm not sure.
Laurie, it's okay. It's okay. Honey, it's a nightmare.
The knife, Sarah. The knife's back.
When Laurie was 4 years old, she was abducted. And she was gone for 2 years. It was hell for my parents. Me too. I was babysitting her when it happened. She was eventually found alone and lost near Pittsburgh.
What was she like when she came home?
Different. Afraid to go to bed. She refused my father's attention. And even then, I was sure she'd been abused, but she didn't remember anything.
Did she have a thorough medical examination after she was found?
She had a few sessions with a psychiatrist, but my parents never said what went on.
Yes, pretend it didn't happen was the prevailing attitude at the time. Most people felt that if you ignored abuse, it would just be forgotten.
And I guess I did the same. Laurie seemed to get better. She even dated in high school. But she was never really interested in men until Greg Bennett came along last year. And then she ended that.
How's she been since your parents' deaths?
She's been having nightmares. The same one she had as a child. And I feel so responsible.
What kind of nightmares?
There's just one. She calls it the knife dream. In it, someone cuts her throat. Dr. Donnelly, I feel uncomfortable talking about Laurie like this, but
But I've consulted on half a dozen of your cases, and you didn't know who else to approach.
thank you for agreeing to meet with me. Can you recommend anyone who can help?
No. I have an open appointment tomorrow. You don't think I'm qualified?
No, you're one of the most respected psychiatrists in the state. I can't ask you to treat Laurie.
Well, all you'll do is convince her to see me. She'll decide who treats her.
Well, that may be the hardest part. He's a wonderful doctor, Laura.
I don't need to see a shrink. I need to get on with my life and go back to my classes.
But wouldn't it be easier if you got a good night's sleep?
The dream doesn't happen every night.
Did you remember that sleepwalking case I prosecuted? The guy who killed his wife while fighting monsters in his nightmares?
Yeah, I remember.
Well, the defense had 3 psychiatrists who all claimed it was possible. In 10 minutes, Dr. Donnelly completely destroyed their argument. And he's an expert.
Sarah,
Oh, 1 appointment. And if you don't like him, I won't mention it again.
I'll think about it. Now, I've got to get back to this English paper. I'm gonna be up all night as it is.
Okay. Just, I need an answer by the morning.
I promise. Bye.
Bye.
The message of the universe is clear. Good work feels great. Give of your life and you receive 100-fold. You've all felt it. Buy a bum a cup of coffee. Toss a street kid a quarter. You feel good. You feel great. But I know you're asking, where's my cup of coffee? Who's got a quarter for me? Right? Remember, good work feels great. And being rich feels a whole lot better. Let me show you how.
And cut.
Bravo, Billy. That was your best show ever. The warehouse won't be able to keep up with all the orders. Do you think maybe we could get away for a few weeks, somewhere warm?
I've been thinking about the girl. She was so childlike, lost, and in need of compassion. We should get in touch.
Billy.
I don't like the way that professor looked at her. She's vulnerable right now. He might take advantage.
Billy, now's not the time. Money's rolling in. Your engagements are booked weeks in advance. Scene and Scene magazine is at work on a cover story.
The universe took her parents to make room for us. And you know, we always must do what the universe asks. We need to find a reason to see her and make sure she doesn't remember.
Billy,
She'll be quiet, Carla. All we need to do is remind her of her promise.
Hello, Laurie's room. A sleepy Sharon speaking.
Hey, Sharon, is Laurie there?
I picked up because a machine conked down on her the other day. Sarah?
Yeah. Do you know where she is? She told me she'd be working all night.
No, she went out. And by the look of her, she had a really hot date. You want to leave a message?
No. I'll call in the morning.
Cool.
Hello?
Laura, I'm sorry it's so early, but you were out when I called last night.
Out? Who told you I was out? I was up until 4 with that damn paper. Whatever.
Did you make a decision about Dr. Donnelly?
You're not letting this go, are you?
Can you be there at 10?
Okay. Bye.
Sarah tells me that you feel responsible for your parents' accident. Is that a fair statement?
I broke an appointment for a DMV inspection. My dad took the car in for me. He and my mom were driving into Colbert when...
Why'd you break the appointment?
The mechanic was a creep. He kept leering at me.
Do men often make you feel uncomfortable?
Some. Look, 2 things have gone wrong in my life, and they're both my fault. I admit it.
Well, 2 things, your parents' deaths and...
And somebody grabbed me off the street when I was 4. I was away 2 years.
Why would that be your fault?
I was forbidden to go in the front yard alone, but I did.
I see. Well, what do you remember from the times you were away?
Nothing.
Well, you remember things from before. You must remember something. Well, most people remember a great deal of their formative years. I mean, first day of school, learning to read, birthday parties, pets. You must remember something. Believe. It's okay. You can tell me.
Leave the kid alone. She's been through enough.
Who are you?
Kate.
How long have you been with Laurie?
Since she was 4.
And what can you tell me about the knife dream?
If you make her talk about that,
the dream will come true, and I will not stand by and let you kill her!
Have you ever noticed any significant moments where Laurie can't remember where she's been or what she's done?
Lots. There was one last night. She said that she was staying in to work on a paper, and her roommate said she went out. And this morning she claimed that she was home.
And that happens often?
She's very protective about her privacy.
More than you might imagine. Your sister's manifesting a condition called dissociative identity disorder, DID for short. It means she has multiple personalities.
What?
It's nothing to be afraid of. In fact, it's quite remarkable. Child, powerless against abuse, often creates other personalities or alters to help survive the trauma.
As a defense mechanism?
Exactly. The alters help the child say, this isn't happening to me, it's happening to someone else.
And this has happened since she was abducted?
More or less. I've only met one so far, but there may be others. They're her way of dealing with pain, and the pain of your parents' deaths most likely brought them back.
Will she need clinical help?
Maybe. But right now, I need your help.
Anything.
The greatest danger in treating DID will be Laurie's fear of losing the protective wall she's built. We need to watch for any signs that she might harm herself.
Oh, my God.
Now, I'll be there for both of you every step, Sarah. But this has to be done. Otherwise, Laurie won't ever be well.
Hi.
Hello, stranger. How's life in the big city?
Traffic from Manhattan was murder. Why can't you get tenure at Columbia?
Well, I keep hearing they have travel agencies in New Jersey, too.
Not once with Ann Webster's millionaire client list.
It's true. How is the old broad?
I'm maddening by the day. But in 1 month, business gets transferred to me, and you can get a job in the city.
Not great.
Thanks. Here, another letter from Leona. What is it now? Another oath of her undying love? Or breath remembrance of your last tryst?
Breathy remembrance. Ooh, it's kind of juicy. We should try this. Look at that.
I'm living in my corridors last night. Pain in my heart. Why aren't you taking this seriously?
Because they're obviously just fantasies.
Why haven't you been to the dean about it?
Because they're from some student who has some personal issues.
That can ruin your career.
And her life.
What about our lives, Anne?
Karen, I'm not going to turn some poor misguided girl who writes bad porn over to administration while I've retired and feathered. As soon as I find out who this Leona is, I'll do what I can to get her some help, okay?
Grow up, Alan. You know, you'll only make matters worse. Sometimes I think you like this kind of attention.
What?
I heard this campus gossip. Female students calling you sexy Alan, flirting with you.
Karen.
Sometimes I think this secret admirer is only a secret from me.
Don't be ridiculous.
No, I'm not. Listen, you can't leave it like this. If you don't want to do it for your career, do it for us. I mean it, Alan. I'm not going to put up with this anymore.
Okay.
No, that's not it. Why can't I get this right?
Maybe you're not smart enough.
That shrink's confusing you. You shouldn't see him anymore.
You're trying too hard, honey. Sexy Alan already likes you. You don't need to impress him.
Oh, God.
Hey, Mark. Here's my miserable, heartless senior prosecutor.
Still miserable and heartless. So, how's the Mays case shaping up?
Slow but sure. Do we set a trial date?
A week from Thursday.
What?
You want to hand it off to Durant?
No. I'll be ready.
Sarah, you've got a lot on your plate.
I can handle it, Mark. Nobody else knows his case like I do. I'll convict this guy.
Okay. If you need anything, just ask.
Hi.
Laurie.
Have you had a chance to read over my paper on Emily Dickinson yet? I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
Not at all. Professor West and I were just finishing up. Could you bring those back when you finish those assessments, Vera?
Of course.
Have a seat. Have a seat.
I'm sorry it was so late.
Nonsense. It was very well written, although you've changed your mind about old Em since last term.
I have?
Before, you used to feel her genius came from her being a recluse. Now, apparently, you feel she should have had an affair with her mentor.
Her mentor?
Charles Wadsworth.
Oh, I guess I just thought she should have a physical outlet for her emotions instead of being afraid of them.
Very astute. Always amazed at your ability to think in several directions at once. Laurie, did you write this margin note?
Yeah, I can print you up a clean copy.
No. Laurie, we need to talk. Karen.
I took the afternoon off. I wanted to surprise you. Looks like I did.
No. Laurie Kinmount, my wife, Karen.
Hi. Nice to meet you.
Laurie and I were just,
No, it's all right. I should get going.
Thanks, Laurie.
Is she the one?
Karen.
You weren't home when I called you last night. You weren't home when I called you this morning.
I had a faculty dinner and a early class. Do you need to check my calendar?
No. Look, I want to know what's going on between you and Leona.
Can we talk about this later? Karen.
I just love this staircase. And here we are, back where we started. Is there anything else that you'd like to look at again?
All of it. No, it's perfect. I have a million ideas about redecorating.
And isn't that just how you always know that something's perfect? Oh, shoot. I have to take this. Would you just excuse me for a minute? Thanks. Betsy Lincoln.
You've reached the Kinmount residence. Please leave a message.
Sarah, it's Justin Donnelly. I have to ship Lori's next appointment at a number of polls. You never call? Thanks.
So, are we thinking of making an offer? I'm sure that I could persuade Sarah to consider lowering the price.
Oh, we're not haggling over the cost.
We're not?
Mm-mm. The girls have been through the mill. Billy is willing to pay them what they want.
Well, what part of heaven did you fall from? Let's go back to the office.
I don't know what to say to her.
You have to let the dean see this.
Karen, even if he believes I hadn't encouraged this, it'll change the way the faculty looks at me. Either way, it'll be devastating to her.
That's not your problem.
Yes, it is.
Why?
She's very sensitive. She just lost her parents, and I promised her sister I'd look after her.
What about me? What about us?
Hello?
Laurie, it's me. I got a call today from Greg Bennett. He called to offer you his condolences. He wants to see you.
Well, I don't want to see him. Don't give him my number.
He just wants to...
No. Look, don't let him fool you. He's not the nice guy everybody thinks he is.
Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to upset you.
Oh,
I know this is odd, but you know where the carving knife in Mom's kitchen went?
no, you know I never go near those things. I hate knives.
Okay. It's just weird. I can't find it anywhere.
Look, I've got more important things to think about than some stupid knife, okay?
Are you okay?
I'm just busy. Anything else?
Yeah, actually there is. Dr. Donnelly needs you to call about shifting an appointment.
Sarah, do I have to keep seeing him? Why can't you all just leave me alone?
Laurie, he's helping you. I know he is. Please stick with it. For me.
All right. Look, sorry to blow up about that stupid knife. I'm just tired, okay?
Okay. Just sleep tight.
Yeah.
Billy, are you sure this is a good idea? I don't want people to suspect I took that knife.
That's the least of our problems. Lee may have given herself to another man, Opal.
Billy, you're not big anymore, and I'm not Opal, and Laurie is not Lee. Put her out of your mind. Scene and Scene magazine called today. Hiding the scams we pulled before this one will be hard enough. We don't need any more problems.
We don't have problems, Opal. All we have now are opportunities.
Did you get a chance to read the data I gave you on dissociative disorders?
Mm-hmm.
Anything you didn't understand?
No, but it's kind of creepy.
Oh, don't think of it that way. We've all gone for a drive, drifted off, missed some of the journey. That's all dissociation really is.
Only I have people fill in for me.
Exactly. Why don't we talk about some of the things that came up last time? Do you know anyone named Kate?
Catherine's my middle name. When I was a little kid and I wanted to be grown up, I called myself Kate.
What else stands out from your childhood?
I love to read. Summer at the beach. Cheerleading in high school.
Do you have a boyfriend?
Nobody serious. Well, one, Greg Bennett.
When was this?
Last year. We're not together anymore. He was too demanding. Look, I don't want to talk about him, okay? It was unpleasant.
Would unpleasant be a word you'd use to describe the knife dream?
I should have known we'd get back to that. Did Sarah call you about the missing knife?
No. Is there a reason you relate your dream to this missing knife?
Well, they're both carving knives. Sarah probably thinks I'm planning to kill myself.
Why would she think that?
I don't know. She's always watching me, trying to see if I'm about to flip out or something.
Why would she think that?
How do I know? Look. Why do I have to answer all of these questions?
Because we're trying to find out why you have these nightmares.
I told you everything I know.
I don't think you have.
You're doing it again, aren't you?
Kate, thank you for looking after Laurie, but I'm not gonna harm her.
Oh, aren't you sweet?
Laurie? You okay?
I've got a headache.
Okay. Well, that's all for today. We don't need to do any more.
He's wearing me out. Sometimes I think he's making me lose my mind.
Hello.
Sarah, it's me. How is she?
Pretty upset. What happened? How can a severed chicken head end up in your office?
I'm not certain. I have a difficult patient who was part of a cult. This is the sort of thing he'd do.
Well, I hope you can convince Laurie it won't happen again. She's insisting she's not going back.
I understand, but the fear she's describing means we're getting somewhere. Now we just have to find out why this event had so much meaning.
I hate to push her.
Look, I know how hard this is for you, but she's not going to get any better unless she deals with her problems herself.
Well, what am I supposed to do?
Just be supportive. Just what you've been doing. That's what she needs right now.
Hi.
Hi. My name's Greg Bennett. I'm looking for Laurie Kenyon.
I'm sorry. She got called in for a meeting with Professor Grant.
I'll come back later. Thanks.
Anytime.
Professor Grant?
Laurie, thank you for coming. Please have a seat.
I hope nothing's wrong.
No, please leave the door open. Thank you. Laurie, it's not uncommon for a student to develop an attraction to a faculty member, especially if she's in need of compassion, kindness. And it's not unusual that that relationship can be misinterpreted.
What are you talking about?
Laurie, I understand the need for fantasy. I couldn't teach literature if I didn't. And I also understand how a fantasy can become real to someone
You
who...
think I wrote these?
They're in your handwriting. Laurie, I know you've just lost your parents and you've been lonely since...
I did not write these papers. They're sick and disgusting. I'd never write this.
Laurie, I have no intention of making these public. That's why I wanted to...
Wanted what? To humiliate me? Maybe you're the sick one. Get the pretty girl alone in your office and see if she gets hot reading filth like this?
Please, keep your voice down.
Why? Do you like it better if people whisper this kind of garbage? Is that what turns you on, you sick?
That's it. Stop right there.
How could you think for 1 minute that I would find you attractive, that I would want to sleep with you? Oh, God! You're pigs! Every one of you! You've only got one thing on your mind!
Hell is wrong with you? That's it. I'm dropping you from my classes until you get some help.
You do what you like. I never want to see you again. You're disgusting. You'll regret this. As God is my witness, you'll regret this.
Laurie.
All right, let's move along here. There's nothing more to see.
Professor Grant?
Ugh. Nobody nicknamed him Sexy Alan. He earned it, I can tell.
Did you hear about him and Laurie Kenyon?
No.
They had a big lovers' quarrel over in the English department.
No way.
It's true. She wrote a bunch of steamy letters. I'll bet he had to make a preemptive strike to make sure his wife didn't get upset.
Well, if he wants to give me a try, I will certainly give his wife something to be upset about.
I was trying to handle it as discreetly as I could.
No, it's not your fault, Alan. I should have told you what she was dealing with. I guess I was trying to be discreet, too. Could you send those letters to Dr. Donnelly?
I'll mail them in the morning. Does he know about this Leona character?
I'm not sure, but anything you could send him would help.
Never seen her so angry. When you see her, can you tell her I didn't mean to embarrass her?
Oh, don't worry. I'm sure she'll understand. Anything else?
No. Now I have to call my wife and tell her she was right. This isn't my day, is it?
Good luck.
Thanks.
Hey!
Where is she?
Oh, I don't think she feels like me.
Well, I'm not anybody. Laurie! Laurie!
Greg, get out of here. I told you I never want to see you again.
Why? Because your other boyfriend?
You are not my boyfriend.
And what's going on with this professor?
Nothing. No, just stop it. Get out of my room.
No, this has gone on long enough. You're gonna tell me what's going on. And if he touched you, I swear I...
Get out of my room! Get out of my life! Get out! Get out!
You better leave or I'm calling the police.
You get out. Get out.
There you are, huh? We should get going. Mrs. Germain's flight arrives soon.
Doesn't take more than 40 minutes to go to Kennedy at this hour.
Well, we may need to arrange a wheelchair. She's not well, you know.
And I thought of it.
Well, I don't see the booking.
Here it is. Right there.
Oh. Well, what about a red cap? You know how she shops.
And whips to travel.
Karen, it's me.
Hi. Did you settle the letter business?
Not really.
Now you're gonna go to the dean?
Karen, we need to talk.
You need to go to the dean, Alan.
We need to talk.
I can't right now. Anne and I have to go to Kennedy. We have to pick somebody up. I can't do it.
Please, this is important.
So's my job. You know, just because you're ready to deal with things, it doesn't mean I can drop everything. Yeah.
Call me later.
I'll call you from the airport.
on line 3.
Laurie?
Sarah, Professor Grant's been murdered, and the police think I did it.
What? Where are you?
I'm at the state police station. Sarah, please come and get me.
Sarah.
Don't say anything until I get there.
I just got a call from the state police. They've arrested Laurie.
I know. I'm on my way.
The only one that'll allow her to see is her lawyer.
Well, then I guess that makes me her lawyer.
You can't. You're a county prosecutor.
Not anymore. I'm on leave.
And Webster Travel? No, she's away from her desk at the moment. May I help? Oh my God. Yes, I'll get her right away.
What's wrong?
Make him bail. It's just a formality. The judge said $150,000. We don't have that kind of money. Don't worry about it. I'll get you out in a few hours.
Miss Kinmount, bail's posted. Your sister's waiting.
Oh, it'll be okay, Laura. It'll be okay.
Where's Laurie?
Upstairs, she's resting. Dr. Justin Donnelly, this is Brendan Moody. I don't know if the two of you have crossed paths at the prosecutor's office.
Never had the pleasure. Heard a lot about you, though, Doc.
Brendan's in our investigations office. He's gonna help us.
Well, I never seen Sarah lose, so I didn't want to be on the wrong side.
That's great, because we're going to need all the help we can get. Have you read the police reports?
I watched them type it up. Sure doesn't look good. Laurie threatened the victim. Time of death was around midnight. Nobody can account for her whereabouts during that time. Knife's the one gone missing from the kitchen. Alan's blood was on it, and it was on her clothing and on her bracelet.
You know, I don't remember Laurie owning a bracelet like that.
Well, she probably won't recognize it either. Neither it nor the dress she was wearing match her belongings. It was probably purchased by Leona.
Do other personalities have that much control?
Laurie's only hope may be convincing a jury that an alter committed the crime.
And that's a dangerous argument. Even if she's found innocent, she still may end up in an institution.
Then we're gonna have to dig up some other evidence. The papers are full of that fatal attraction angle, painting Laurie as the jilted lover. But they're ignoring our professor's situation.
Which is?
His wife was never at home, and I'll wager Sexy Alan came by his moniker fair and square. Laurie may not have been the only one who was involved with this Romeo. I'm gonna spend a couple of days around the college. They're burying Alan tomorrow. I'll be there. In my experience, the killer usually drops by to make sure the victim is really dead. I'll see you later.
Thanks. Laurie?
Come in. Don't.
Were you sleeping?
No, I was just thinking about things. I always like this time of day. It's always quiet. Not filled with all those things you think about in the daylight.
What were you thinking?
Alan. How he came to Mom and Dad's funeral, but I can't go to his. I feel so sorry for him. He was really good to me. I can't believe I did this.
It wasn't you, Laura.
It was some part of me. Dr. Donnelly says that I'm not supposed to be afraid of them, that they're just other versions of me, but I don't know how I could be so evil and angry and not know it. He was so kind, Sarah. He made me feel really smart and special. I didn't mean to hurt him. I didn't.
Which one's the winner? Which does a college professor make these days?
Hour's half gone, Laurie. You've hardly said a word. You have anything you want to tell me? Okay. There's something else I'd like to try if you're willing. Hypnosis. You see, right now the altars decide who will visit and when, and I'd like that to be my call. And having you hypnotized would let us go deeper. You willing to give it a try?
Is it gonna feel weird?
All you have to do is fall asleep. Just relax, Laura. Do you feel comfortable?
I guess.
I haven't met you yet, have I?
No.
You want to tell me your name?
Debbie, I'm 4.
How are you feeling today, Debbie?
Sad? I'm always sad.
You're always sad. Why?
'Cause I'm always doing bad things.
What sort of bad things do you do?
Not supposed to tell.
Do you talk to your friends about it?
I only have one friend, and she can't talk.
She can't talk. Why can't she talk?
She's a chicken.
She's a chicken?
Yeah.
Well, tell me about your yard and your house.
It's a farmhouse.
Well, who lives there with you?
I can't tell.
Yes, you can. You trust me? Look at me. Do you trust me? Then you can tell me. Who lives in the house with you?
Can't tell.
Debbie, what is it? What do you see?
The knife.
What is the knife doing there?
Doesn't like me having a friend.
Is someone holding the knife, Debbie?
I can't tell. No, no! Kill my chicken! Kill my friend!
Mrs. Grant, my name's Raymond Moody. I just wanted to offer my condolences to you. I'm working your husband's case, and I know that this is not the time or place, but I'd like to talk to you about what happened.
I told the police everything I know.
Yeah, I know. I read the reports. I'm investigating on behalf of the defendant. I know this is difficult.
She took my husband's life, Mr. Moody. I don't think...
Yeah, I know. She just doesn't remember a thing about what happened. I mean, she's sick, and I'm trying to help a jury understand that.
So she can get off scot-free? Is that it?
So we can prevent this tragedy from hurting more people than it already has. A lot of people said a lot of nice things about your husband this afternoon. And I know that he was trying to help Laurie. And...
out of respect for his memory, you want me to do the same? You can come to the house.
Thank you.
You sure you feel okay?
Yeah, I feel a little weak. What's this?
That's a journal. I want you to start writing down your thoughts, no matter how trivial they might seem.
What about the others?
Well, if they've got something to say, they'll make entries too. Just relax, see what ideas or memories come to you. There's no right or wrong to this, and I think it'll help. Okay?
Okay.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Bye.
Billy, aren't you supposed to be looking at pictures of us from our early days for Scene and Scene magazine?
She was such a lovely child.
Billy, they should have been burned like the others.
No. These are precious. This one was taken when she made the cheerleader squad. And here is the graduation photo.
Billy, they need to be burned. That doctor's digging around in her head. No one should find them.
You worry too much. Lee won't betray us. She knows we're watching. got our message.
Maybe we need to send her another message.
How long had Alan been receiving these letters from Leona?
A few months. They were patently ridiculous. She was talking about nights where Alan and I had been together, describing things, I knew just weren't Alan.
Did you think there was any truth in what she was writing?
No. No, I didn't. I just wished he would have turned them over to the dean.
Why didn't he?
I don't know, I told him. He was just too good-hearted. He was a friend of their family, and he just couldn't bear to hurt her.
Brought you some tea before I go back to the city. And the mail came. Lots of cards.
Thank you, Aunt.
Now, you sure I can't do anything else before I go?
That's all right.
Oh, okay. I'll get going then. Nice to meet you, Mr. Moody.
Likewise.
And Karen will cover for you until you feel up to coming
I'll
down.
come in tomorrow. Thanks.
Okay, sweetie.
I can't stay here.
It must have been tough. Being away so much. Why didn't you find a job closer to home?
When Mrs. Webster was retiring, I was taking over the business, and Alan and I would have finally been financially set.
When did you last talk to him?
At 10:30. He was upset about Laurie.
Did he call you at your apartment?
No. We were at the airport, and because Anne and I went to Kennedy to pick up a client, and the plane was late, and we only came home after midnight. And I wanted to call, but I didn't.
Something wrong?
It's a letter from Leona. She's threatening to kill me.
Now, Sarah, I need you to sign these on every page, and then I want you to initial where you see an X. Good.
And thank you for agreeing not to take possession until the trial's over. Is it okay for us to drop by? I want to give the decorators what they need, but... No, not a problem.
What about Laurie?
Oh, we'll manage. Thank you.
And there we are. Mr. and Mrs. Hawkins, welcome to your new home. And Sarah, you have found yourself some fine new owners. Now, I always bring along a bottle of champagne. I've got it chilling in the car. I can go get it.
Well, we really should be going now.
Yes, we've imposed enough. Save the champagne for the day we finally throw these quarters out.
Hello?
Sarah, it's Mark Levine.
Hey, Mark, what's up?
Karen Grant just got a threatening letter from Leona. The handwriting is identical to the others.
Oh, no.
It's a clear violation of Laurie's bail. And Mrs. Grant is on the warpath. I have no choice but to return Laurie to custody. Laurie, I need to speak with Debbie. Why'd the picture scare you, Debbie?
I can't tell you.
Debbie, why can't you tell me? Why not, Debbie? No more secrets, Debbie. No more secrets. We need to know, and we need to know now.
Just burn the damn photograph. It's dangerous.
Why is it dangerous, Kate? You know where it was taken?
We all know, and we're not talking. Every word brings the knife a little closer.
Debbie's exactly like she was at 4 years old. And the other one, Kate, is a close impersonation of my mother.
Kate's the protector. She's based on the adult who protected Laurie most at that age.
Justin, I need to know more about this. The trial date gets closer every day, and we still haven't found anything that might cast a doubt on the police version of what happened.
Have you heard anything from Moody?
Oh, he's still nosing around the campus, but believe me, if he found anything, he'd be shouting it from the rooftops. I need to be in on the sessions.
Sarah?
If I'm gonna save her, I need to know exactly how her alters operate. I want to be in on the sessions.
Okay. But you may not like what you see.
Everybody knew Sexy Alan had to be seeing someone. I always saw him sneaking around the campus late at night. He was seeing someone.
You think it could have been Laurie?
Well, one time, I was teasing her about not having a boyfriend. She said there was someone.
Who?
She wouldn't tell. But then I asked when she dated him, because she never went out on weekends. She said, what's the point? He's busy on weekends.
Hi.
Hi.
I heard Laurie was in jail. I just figured it'd be safe to come over.
Greg.
Nobody's telling me anything, Sarah. And I'm so worried about her. I want to help. I can't stand by and watch this happen.
Come on in.
Thanks. I never felt closer to anyone. You know, I could have sworn she felt the same way.
You guys made a great couple. My parents were hoping to be grandparents.
Yeah, we're a ways from being that close.
What happened between you two?
One morning, she just came over and she started screaming that she never wanted to see me again.
Do you want me to see if she'll let you visit her?
Oh, I love that. But I don't want to cause her any more pain.
Oh, no, I understand. Well, let me run it by Justin. He's convinced if she discovers what triggers her anger and fear, it'll cure her. And maybe that's the way you can help her most.
Yeah.
I see Kate and Leona have seen fit to write me some notes.
Yeah, I don't think they like you very much. I'm sorry.
Oh, don't apologize. The better we both get to know them, the easier it'll be to find out everything they know.
I don't know what that is. I must have been doodling.
It's from Debbie. She can't read or write yet, so she's drawing us pictures.
What do they mean?
Let's ask her. Can you hear me, Laurie? I want to talk with Leona first.
I was wondering when you'd finally want to see me. Worth the wait?
Oh, yes.
Got a cigarette?
No, I'm sorry. I don't smoke.
I hope that's the only thing you don't do.
Tell me about Alan, Leona. What kind of relationship did you two have?
He was the kiss and tell, not me.
But you'd been to his house.
Uh-huh. I went over any time I wanted. There was a terrace door he always left unlocked. He was so lonely. He didn't deserve the way Karen treated him. I would have been so much better for him.
Would have been. You weren't sleeping with him?
I told you I don't kiss and tell.
Tell me about the night Alan died.
I don't want to talk about that either.
Okay. Then can you tell me how you felt when you knew he was dead?
Look, I'm sorry I had the knife. I was so angry at him, I shouldn't have brought it along, but I did. I don't want to talk about it.
I want to talk with Debbie. I got your pictures, Debbie. You want to tell me what they are?
That one is a little girl and a man singing and rocking in a rocking chair.
Rocking in a rocking chair. Well, that sounds like fun. What are they singing?
They're singing East Side, West Side, all around the town.
Debbie? What's wrong?
It's time to go upstairs. I don't want to go.
You don't have to go today. You don't have to go today. You don't have to go today, Debbie.
I hope you got enough room for another patient, Doc. Because this case is starting to drive me nuts.
We haven't found anything?
No. There's enough smoke to suggest that Grant was lighting somebody's fire. But I can't figure out who.
Well, it may have been Laurie. Leona is a very sensual woman. She was obsessed with him. And having that knife is definitely not a good sign.
I don't know. Maybe I should take another run at the professor's wife. She's got an airtight alibi, but I still feel that I can get something from her.
Well, I spoke with Laurie about Greg earlier this afternoon. She's agreed to see him.
That's good. I'm convinced that whatever happened between them is somehow related to whoever abused her. If she can trust him again, she may open up.
One problem solves the other.
Exactly.
Tell me something. You think any of this other stuff is related?
What do you mean?
I don't know. Chicken head seems a long way out of its turf. Knife goes missing well before Laurie and Loverboy have the blow-up chicken picture. I don't know. It all seems to me like somebody's trying to shake her up.
Who? Why?
Hey, I'm just a cop. You're a college boy. Look, all I'm saying is it's a little out of the ordinary.
Yeah, well, we better come up with something fast. Right now, the only responsible option I have is pleading her guilty. By reason of insanity.
Okay, Laurie, I just want you to relax and go with whatever you feel. Sarah and I are right here with you. It's early on a Saturday morning, and you've just gone to Greg's house.
I'm wearing a dress. Pretty sleepyhead. Brought you some muffins.
What are you doing here so early?
I'm going home for the weekend. Look, offer to tag along. He's still open.
I can't. This term paper's due tomorrow. Blueberry. All right.
Look, they were up, but I got them to make you an extra batch.
You're amazing.
Sure, look, I gotta go, okay? Call me.
You bet.
Okay.
Hey, thanks for being so thoughtful.
Debbie? Is that you? What did Greg do that upset you?
He grabbed me.
He grabbed you. What happened when he grabbed you? Debbie, what happened when you were grabbed?
I don't know. Whenever he grabbed me, I floated away.
48.
All right, 48. Yeah, we can't tell you how much we appreciate this. Our architect is finalizing the renovation drawings right now.
Yes, he wouldn't come himself, but we didn't want to disturb by strangers. 33.
33. We're not keeping you from anything, are we? No, I'm expecting a phone call. Laurie's being examined by a court psychiatrist, and if he approves, her bail will be reinstated.
Wouldn't that be wonderful? Carla, that's wonderful.
Good news. They've released Laurie into my custody.
Oh, thank God.
There is nothing we've wanted more than to see dear little Lee come home.
Laurie, dear, not Lee.
Oh,
I've been working too hard. Some days I don't remember my own name.
I already told the police everything I know.
Well, I'm just trying to get some background. Find out what kind of man Professor Grant was.
He was wonderful.
Did you work together?
Yes. Alan nominated me for the faculty and helped me get the job. We became good friends. Professional friends.
How much did you know about his home life?
Only that he didn't have one. Karen came home most weekends, but she didn't get involved in his life here.
Well, she indicated they had an understanding and all that.
All I know is that he was very lonely.
How close was your friendship?
He used to come by my place quite often to talk or simply to be with someone.
You know, I've been hearing a lot of rumors. Do you think he could have been involved with one of his students? Perhaps Laurie Kenyon?
Alan would never do that. He had too much integrity.
Miss West. There had to be something to the sexy Alan reputation. The guy doesn't have half the student body drooling over him for no reason. I mean, he had to be involved with somebody.
You didn't know him. He wasn't like that.
How can you be sure that he wasn't sleeping with Laurie Kenyon?
Because he was sleeping with me.
According to Miss West, Alan's call to Karen wasn't to talk about Laurie. It was to ask for divorce.
I don't know if that will make much difference. The Leona alters admit she was in Alan's den with the knife.
I don't know, Sarah. Maybe it's this crappy cafeteria food I'm eating, but my gut's telling me there's something more to this.
Yo, where do we go from here?
Well, I'm looking over the campus police records for the night of the murder. All calls on prowlers, break-ins, anything suspicious. Hopefully something will turn up. Get yourself some rest, all right?
Leona, I want to know what happened in Alan's den.
I've already told you I was there.
No, I need to know exactly what happened from the moment you walked through the terrace door.
He'd fallen asleep on the couch, as usual. And the door was open. I set my bag down.
What were you thinking? What were you thinking?
I was thinking about how lonely he looked. I know what it's like to feel lonely.
What else?
I thought of all the times that I wouldn't let Daddy hold me after I came home. We were so much the same. I sat down and I cried.
What happened next?
I left. I heard someone coming.
You just left?
I heard someone coming and I got scared.
Leona, tell me about the picture that scared Debbie. Where did it come from?
It was in her room.
You'd seen it before?
Yeah. Yeah, when she was away.
taken after she was abducted. Leona, who took it? Leona, who took it?
The one who took her.
She's sleeping.
There is no way that photograph would have been in her room all these years. I mean, if it scared her, Kate would have gotten rid of it a long time ago.
After the accident, we searched all over for documents the insurance people needed. Could have fallen from one of the boxes.
Has anyone been in the house since?
Dozens of people. The house has been up for sale for weeks. Can you get her to remember who took that picture?
That face is locked deeper than what happened to her.
Campus police picked you up for prowling?
No prowler. I'd been out with some friends, and it was way past team curfew. I was just trying to get home without anybody seeing me. That Kinmount girl was gonna be my alibi until I saw the morning papers.
Laurie Kenyon.
Yeah.
She's not mentioned in this report.
I know. I didn't want to get involved. I was in enough trouble.
What time did you see her?
After last call, 1:30.
Hey. Got a cigarette?
Yeah, what's it worth to you?
Did you notice any blood on her clothing?
No. And I was looking real close, if you know what I mean.
Did you offer her a cigarette?
I offered to sell her one. Babes like it when I tease them.
Yeah. And did she pay you?
She didn't. She wasn't carrying her purse.
Wait here.
So I waited. Who wouldn't? She was looking hot.
Waited how long?
A while. I was just about to give up when she came out, running full tilt, hugging her purse. She had blood on her then.
She left a knife behind.
With enough time for somebody else to use it.
Yeah, but she was still there, Sarah. Blood or no blood.
But the dots aren't connecting. There is something else going on here.
Oh, hello. I'm afraid Karen isn't here.
It's you I want.
Ah, well. Have a seat.
Tell me what you and Karen did the night Alan died.
Well, we went to Kennedy to pick up an elderly client. She called from London asking for our help. Yeah, poor dear. She wasn't feeling very well.
What time was that?
That would be before 9. Her plane was due in at 9:30, but it was delayed until midnight.
Karen talked to her husband during that time?
Yes, he called on her cell phone about 10:30. And then they talked for quite a while.
And how did she seem after she hung up?
She was angry, distracted, but we both were. Our whole evening was shot. So we watched a movie in the VIP lounge while we waited. Spartacus. Oh, and Karen left to make some calls.
You really sat there for 3 hours and watched a movie?
Well, I may have dozed off a little. I mean, I loved Spartacus, but I have seen it 50 times.
Did anything seem out of the ordinary?
Well, when I woke up, Karen wasn't there, but a clasp on her bracelet had come loose, and she'd been all over the airport looking for it.
Anything else?
Well, yes, when she drove to the airport, her fuel light was on. I thought we were gonna run out of gas. But when we went home, I noticed that the tank was almost full.
just relax, Laurie? I need to look in your journal.
There's not much new. Kate says she hopes Laurie goes to prison so she'll be safe there. No one can get to her.
So she thinks her job as protector is almost done. Anything else?
Well, there's a new drawing from Debbie. My dad gave my mom that necklace when we were teenagers. It was a kind of an iridescent stone, a birthstone.
Laurie, I want to talk with Debbie. It's a pretty picture, Debbie.
No, it's not.
Wait.
Don't.
She hated that necklace.
Don't say that word. Don't say that word. It's a forbidden word.
What was the name of that stone?
Describe the stone.
It's a milky white with bright greens and blues.
An opal?
No.
Debbie, why is opal a forbidden word?
No, I'm not supposed to say it. I'm not supposed to say
Do you have any other forbidden words?
it. One.
Well, we already know about opal, so you can tell us, okay? It's all right. Debbie, why are the words Bic and opal forbidden? Who told you that?
She learned those words from the people who took her.
Well, you're new. What's your name?
I don't know you well enough yet.
Okay. Do you know who killed Alan Grant?
None of us did. He was dead when we came back for Laurie's bag.
Tell me what happened.
The knife, Leona. Take the knife.
What did you pick up from the floor?
A bracelet. I thought it was Leona's.
Well, you've been very helpful. We know Laurie didn't try and hurt Alan. Thank you. Can you tell us your name now?
My name is Lee.
Mrs. Grant, thank you for coming. You've met Brendan Moody.
Yes. I thought we'd already gone over my testimony.
Yeah, we just need to ask you a few more questions.
Please, sit down.
Sure.
Mrs. Grant, you have the right to remain silent and refuse to answer any questions. Anything you say may be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. You have the right to...
About what's going on here?
Is this your signature?
Yeah, it's from the gas station. We go there all the time. It's a block away from our house. Is this supposed to be significant?
It's dated around the time that Alan died.
That's impossible.
Professor Vera West is willing to testify that Alan asked you for a divorce on the night that he died.
It's ridiculous.
His voice is on her answering machine, saying just that. We found this bracelet in Laurie Kenmon's bedroom. You ever seen it before?
This appraisal from the jewelry store next to your office indicates that it was sold to you.
I may have one like it.
It's yours. You see the clasp here slips. The store offered to change it. You were supposed to take it in the day after Alan died. But you didn't keep the appointment.
He said there was someone else.
You creep! You've been sleeping with her! You've been
I really loved him.
Opal, this is such good news. Our Lee is finally free. Opal, we must go and embrace her.
Billy, please try to understand.
Look at her face. She still looks like a little girl. Look at her face.
Stop it, Billy. Stop saying things like that.
The universe tells me what I need to do.
Really? Then what does the universe tell you to do about this? They lied to us. It's an expose.
Really can't see this photograph. She can't.
The knife dream?
It's all right. I told you it might intensify before it disappears, remember? All fears kind of die hard.
The sun's come out.
What do you say we go for a walk? We'll work up an appetite before our last dinner at the house.
Okay.
You guys go ahead. I got a couple of calls to make.
It was a day just like this when I left you.
You didn't leave. Somebody took you from me.
No, I wasn't supposed to be out front. You know, no matter what you or Justin say, if I'd have listened to you, it wouldn't have happened.
If somebody grabbed one of those little girls and they wanted to hurt her, would that be her fault?
No, it wouldn't.
Then forgive yourself, like you'd forgive her.
I didn't know what to do, Sarah. He put me in his car. I was crying and the lady with him slapped me. Then he grabbed me and he hurt me. We'd sing all around the town. It's in the rocking chair.
Who, Laurie? Who was he?
His name was Beck. And Opal watched, and she'd slap me when I cried. Don't make any noise, Lee. He'll use the knife.
The names were Bick and Opal, and they called you Lee?
There is nothing we've wanted more than to see dear little Lee come home.
Oh my God.
hoping he killed my chicken. And Uncle said he'd do the same if I told. I couldn't tell. I couldn't tell.
It's okay.
No one is going to hurt you again, Laurie.
Let's get her inside.
Yeah.
We'll call Moretti.
It's gonna be okay, honey. It's okay.
Did my alters know all this and keep it from me?
Yes. And now that you've remembered, they'll begin to blend into you.
Because they've been parts of who I really am all along.
Yes. Debbie is the child you used to be. Kate is your sense of self-preservation. Leona is the self you suppressed because of what happened.
I'm a sex kitten. And what about Lee?
Lee was the key. He was the imaginary friend who floated you away from the pain. He helped you endure until the others could assume their roles. What did Moretti have to say?
He's got every cop in the area on the case. Moody wants Jess and I to go to the command center now. Are you sure you'll be okay?
I'm okay with this, Sarah. Don't worry.
Your promise, didn't you? Make sure we are not disturbed. Time to go upstairs. I'm sorry, Lee, but you knew this would happen if you talked. You thought I'd left you behind, huh? No. I never forgot you. You were such a dear, sweet girl. When I touched you at the funeral, I knew I had to get close to you again.
I felt your evil presence in the church. That's why I fainted, but I am not afraid of you anymore. Now it's your turn to feel trapped. I'm okay, Sarah. It's over. This time it's over.
Yep, Moody's quite a guy. Stops for coffee, sees the picture of Bick and Opal, and puts two and two together.
Well, you're quite a guy yourself. If it wasn't for you, we wouldn't know their names.
Well, I think we owe it all to her. It took a lot of courage for her to agree to be bait.
I can't remember the last time she was this happy.
Well, she's with someone she loves. I hear it does that to you.
So will her alters come back?
Not likely. She doesn't need their protection anymore.
Are there any signs I should look for?
You know, I think you should stop worrying about Laurie and try and get on with your own way. Let's leave the kids to play.